Farming is an industry built on variables. On any given day, a grower's entire season can be threatened by sudden climate shifts, hyper-local soil deficits, or the quiet spread of crop diseases. To handle those variables, a farmer typically has to navigate a highly fragmented workflow. They are making phone calls to middlemen to track down seeds, trying to diagnose a sudden leaf blight based on guesswork, and flipping through disjointed apps just to piece together the week's weather. Every time information has to jump between these isolated nodes, time and capital are lost. This scattered approach naturally inflates the cost of physical inputs, like fertilizer and labor, while actively dragging down the farm's overall productivity. But consider what happens to a grower's profit margin if those scattered steps are brought under one roof. What if the entire farming lifecycle, from planning the season to securing the final sale, lived inside a unified digital ecosystem? Surviving the tight margins of modern agriculture means leaving the guesswork behind. It requires an integrated intelligence system that can connect every phase of the farm's operation. That level of integration is the core function of KISHU. It serves as a centralized digital command center operating right at the edge of the field. Looking at the KISHU dashboard, we see a farmer's workflow. The home screen surfaces hyper-local weather, live market prices, and location-based crop recommendations. But a routine morning can change instantly. Spotting a strange crop blight requires immediate diagnosis to prevent massive yield loss. By taking a photo of the affected plant, the platform's artificial intelligence steps in as an on-call agronomist. The AI instantly processes the image, detects the specific pathogen causing the damage, and outputs an exact treatment plan to stop it. A mystery that might have previously required days of waiting for an expert opinion is resolved in seconds. It transforms a potential multi-day crisis into a highly specific, easily solvable action item. Knowing the exact problem is only the first step. The grower needs physical supplies, like specialized fungicide or organic neem oil, to execute the treatment plan, without losing half a day traveling to town. This marketplace interface illustrates how those supplies are sourced. Farmers can scroll through sections featuring specific products, like neem oil and vermicompost, allowing them to purchase exactly what they need directly from local dealers and bypass the middleman's markup. However, digital procurement requires strict vetting. This KYC verification screen shows the rigorous onboarding process required to build trust. It mandates dealers upload official documents, like GST certificates and shop licenses. By confirming business details, the system filters out counterfeit chemicals, protecting the farmer's investment. The result is a direct, verified marketplace. It saves the farmer a physical trip, secures the financial transaction, and guarantees the quality of the agricultural inputs being sprayed on the field. Once verified supplies arrive, one final hurdle remains. Vast acreage might suddenly require heavy-duty spraying or rapid tilling, demanding specialized physical labor. The agri-services interface handles that physical execution. It allows farmers to instantly browse and book local services, like drone spraying, soil testing, or a heavy-duty tractor, complete with transparent hourly rates and user ratings. This architecture is visible on the login screen. The platform operates as a multi-user ecosystem, segmenting access into distinct roles. A local tractor owner can log in as a service provider to list machinery on demand, turning idle equipment into a consistent revenue stream. By linking people with tools, dealers with supplies, and farmers needing work done, the platform closes the loop. It organizes isolated rural actors into a synchronized, highly efficient local workforce. On an individual level, a stressful workflow that once required days of phone calls and driving is now executed from a single device in minutes. When we zoom out and apply that efficiency across a region, the aggregate economic impact becomes highly visible. As each new farm plugs into the network, the shared data drives down collective risk while stabilizing local income metrics. This verification infrastructure also builds a bridge to public sector support. By maintaining official business records like GST and licenses in a single digital profile, the platform streamlines access to government schemes and ensures that direct subsidies reach the intended grower. Simultaneously, the platform's service provider model creates specialized, technology-focused roles for rural youth, allowing them to manage equipment or consult as verified experts. Naturally, operating digital infrastructure at this massive scale requires strict oversight. This admin panel tracks the health of the entire ecosystem, continuously monitoring pending verifications and active experts to maintain platform trust. By arming growers with integrated data, verified supply chains, and on-demand labor, the core nature of the work shifts. Farming stops relying on the luck of the draw and operates as the highly predictable, data-driven industry it needs to be.